Chapter 12:25. Alex felt quite helpless to Faria. I really didn't expect that she could be so attentive to herself, and at the same time, he did not expect her character to be so stubborn. He didn't want to provoke her right and wrong, but he didn't intend to confuse her. Now, she has such a deep love for him, he is not without responsibility. But he also knew in his heart that feelings could not be solved overnight. So Alex could only persuade her and said, "Let's talk about this matter later. Let's give each other some time." Faria looked at him nervously and asked softly, "You won't be unwilling to talk to me from now on? Will you deliberately alienate me in the future?" Alex smiled and said, "Why? I'm not that kind of person. It's impossible just because you said you like me that I will alienate you." Faria breathed a sigh of relief and said, "In fact, I have already done it. It takes a long time to realize this dream. Let alone 10 years and 8 years, even 20 years is not long in my eyes. I have only one request, that is, in any case, but don't deliberately alienate me. Even if you don't like me, please treat me as your friend as before." Alex said seriously, "Don't worry, I will never alienate you. What we were like before, what we are still like now." Faria nodded gently. Alex sighed and said, "Okay, it's getting late, I have to go home, you should go back soon." Faria hummed, and said, "Good night, Alex, thank you for your appreciation today and the rejuvenation pill you gave to me." Alex smiled and waved his hand, "You don't need to be so polite, I'll go back first, you drive a little slower." After speaking, Alex opened the door to get out of the car. Faria hurriedly stopped him, "Alex." Alex turned his head and looked at her, "Is there anything else?" Faria blushed pretty and said shyly, "It's okay, I just wanted to tell you that it was my first kiss just now." Even Alex blushed a little by her words. He didn't expect Faria to still retain the first kiss, and also gave the first kiss to him. As the saying goes, it is the most difficult to accept the grace of beauty, especially for a man like him who is affectionate and righteous. He didn't know what to say in response to Faria, was silent for a moment, and said sincerely, "Thank you." Faria smiled sweetly and shyly, and said, "Alex, then I will leave first." "Yes."